Hey, guess what day it is? Yes, it is FAQ Fridays. And here we are, Leanne and Carly in Kelowna, BC. And we have some great FAQs for you today.
We do.
We do. Are you ready, Carly?
I'm ready.
I'm going to ask Carly today.
I'm ready.
Here comes a question from a local doctor of Kelowna, BC, who says, okay, I have 2 office admin people and they do not get along at all. One person actually can't stand the other, and the other is oblivious that the other person can't stand each other, supposedly. So what do I do? Please help.
That's a tough one.
It is.
My heart always kind of goes out to those people because sometimes you don't truly know that somebody doesn't care for your personality or whatever it is. So my answer to this doctor would be, number one, have you tried having an open and honest conversation with both of the parties? Perhaps
like together in the same room?
No, I would do separately.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, I would do separately. First of all, the one obviously that brought the concern, the issue to you, I would have a conversation with them just to see if perhaps they're just being, maybe a little too
sensitive,
opinionated, too
harsh,
sensitive, harsh, exactly. And then depending on what comes from that, then try and have an open and honest conversation with the person who is the disliked one. Another thing, the other thing that I would recommend would be having very clear and concise job descriptions for each of the admin team members so that it's not a case of stepping on toes.
Yeah, I'm curious, like, do they work at the same time? They didn't come in with that whole thing because, sometimes if they have different areas, like one's more treatment coordinator, you can sort of divide and separate.
Yeah. A little tip sort of thing would be if there is a consult room, perhaps one could, be more, just to split like hygiene coordinator, treatment coordinator. Perhaps the hygiene coordinator, for example, could be working in the side room, or the treatment coordinator could be working in the side room, and then they're not side by side all day. There are things to consider. Obviously, it would be based on the layout of the clinic and office hours and all that kind of stuff, but definitely having clear and concise job descriptions so that there's not really any overlap, and then hopefully kind of they can both just kind of put their heads down, because after all, we're not here necessarily to all be best friends. We're here to do a job and hopefully just get along the best we can.
Yeah, I agree with that, Carly. That's a really great answer. And I also would say sometimes when you're in it as management, as the owner, as the dentist, it's really hard to have those conversations. And that's where sometimes an outside eyes and ears can help you. And that is an easy fix for us to come in and have a sort of synergistic, hey, how do we make this thing work better kind of time, and or online, whatever seems to work for the clinics.
Or to help you with job descriptions as well.
I mean, as a whole. Yeah,
for sure.
We do have some great ones. We have ACE that helps that as a workshop, but also just like hey, how do I make this department work better? It's sometimes an easier fix than you think, and don't delay the fix because it won't fix itself.
No, for sure. Awesome.
Right?
Oh, good question.
Good answer.
Thank you.
I couldn't help but chime in. You know me. Sorry about that. Anyway, thanks for joining us on HD Dental Coaching. You can find us at Facebook, LinkedIn. We're here to help, and we hope you have a happy weekend.
Bye, everyone.